Now coming to the part 2 of the killing fields. Here is a place where chemicals DDT were stored. It had two jobs: to stop the unbearable stench after a person was killed, and second, to finish up people who were still alive and not dead after being pushed to the pit or in half dead condition. The building here does not exist, but the chemical storage site is still here. So you can see here chemical powder coating, ceramic bowls used, and knife and other military necklace. Everything is present here. Second thing is, you can see here palm trees which are used for making palm sugar, but in Cambodian genocide they were used for slitting the throat of Cambodians so that they will make no sound. So in 1979, well, the Pol Pot regime collapsed. The 129 mass graves were found initially, and in 6 acres of almost land of 20,000 victims, as if life had no meaning. And here in this place you see has 450 people's mass grave. Now every grave here mass grave is covered with a tin shed as a mark of respect for the victims. Still the pieces of bones and body parts are scattered, so we are told to walk with utmost care here. Today this place is a peace, but it marks one of the most horrible tragedy in history. So this is the place where tools used to kill the victims were kept, as bullets were expensive. So hatchet, machete, knives, digging holes, shackles, whatever was found inexpensive were used to kill the victims. And the survivors in 1979 took these tools, and according to Pol Pot, better to kill an innocent than spare an enemy. This is a typical Chinese grave. There were 16 Chinese graves in this site earlier before it became a killing field. And you can see the mass graves here where some of the fragments still come out in the rainy season, and bigger bones and skulls were removed in 88, and when 2001 there was a forensic analysis and to determine, so there were also 9 foreigners. People did not know what is happening here because Cambodia had closed the borders with Thailand and Vietnam with landmines, and only diplomats were allowed. So these mass graves were as deep as 5 meters and still have some fragments which come in the rainy season.